real themes around the world on diversity, inclusion, sustainability, people with disability, then those are the topics that I would like to discuss with all of you. Topics that I think are hot, current, and something that could change the world. Hi everyone, my name is Marie Ampeloquio, and we are in our pilot episode of our podcast, which we are calling Breaking the Mold. So let me bring you back to December 2020 when we decided as a team to actually put up an HR services company called EBI Solutions. At the time, what we thought would be the best way to help those who came out in a very bad state during the pandemic was to help the underserved companies in their need to raise the bar or get back to business as far as their HR services is concerned. And at that point in time, I called in a few people which I thought would be very pivotal in setting up the organization. So team member number 2, Bel Morales. So she was one of those who actually helped me put up the business and made sure that we are a legal entity from the get-go. And I knew that one of the entry or foray to this particular business is talent acquisition. I didn't look far and wide. I thought I will, but one person was literally under my nose at the time was Randy Lubiano, who has been a technical recruiter. So that was team member number 3. And 4 and 5 were people that you will see likewise in our succeeding episodes, who are the head of our finance, Janet, and then we have Nicole, who actually now is head of our talent acquisition. At the time was looking after HR internal. So that said, that gave birth to our company, EBI Solutions, which is now Radix HR. Moving forward to where we are right now, we're a team of less than 20 people. We do end-to-end HR services to a lot of amazing company brands here in the Philippines and abroad. So let me take you to the journey of why we came up with this particular podcast. I think there are emerging themes around the world that talks about strategy, people strategy, but breaking concepts or breaking the mold is about traditional mindset or paradigm around the HR business. And we're here to break some of those. Such an example would be hiring pregnant women, hiring those that are undergraduates or people with disability. And I know I say this with not so many data at this point. And during the episode, that's what we would like to tackle. If there are real themes around the world on diversity, inclusion, sustainability, people with disability, then those are the topics that I would like to discuss with all of you. Topics that I think are hot, current, and something that could change the world. So stick around for those incoming episodes because we will be backed up by facts and data, and we will invite guests that have meaningful comments to say about those particular topics. So Radix HR is a group of less than 20 men and women, highly energized. We don't call each other sir or ma'am or boss, simply everybody by their first name, including all our kuya. People call them kuya, I call them Abe and Jane and everybody by their first name. As a culture, we espouse a culture of trust, of accountability, of agility. We care so much about our clients, a lot. I mean, I don't want to sit here and say that we don't bring about change because I feel like we do. I feel like we care enough to know that we want whatever we have delivered to them to matter in their bottom line. And I could not do it alone. Even if I have so much work experience in HR, I will only be able to deliver it because I have the right set of people who can deliver this end to end with me. And on the services that we have, I just cannot sit here and not mention how amazing a company we are, because some companies would concentrate on where they are good at, and that's amazing. And I think we need them around the world to concentrate on where they are good at. It just so happened that Radix HR offers a diverse set of services to include The more popular ones, such as talent acquisition, HR retention services, but we also offer ones that are not too oftenly announced or talked about in the market, such as organizational design, organizational development. We also do a lot of mental wellness through programs called Silver Lining Regimen Intentional Pause. That program is encapsulated among less than 20 men and women that runs end-to-end HR for many amazing brands here in the Philippines. So more of that in our future episodes. Thank you.